Once you've logged in to Scratch, when you're on this home page, you can probably see your username up here, and this little symbol of a folder is My Stuff, and it'll show your projects that you've done. So when you click on that, you should see your different projects, and you should have one like Move It. So if you want to go back to that project, you can click on it here, and you can see my other projects that I've done down there, and gradually yours will build up as well. But we're going to start a new project today, so I'm going to go over and click on Create. Right, I've got my blank untitled project loading up. Just move Scratch down there for the time being. And what we're going to do now is we're going to create like an Easter project, which we can share with other people. And the first we're going to do is we're going to get some different sprites. So we're going to go down here to choose a sprite like we did before. But this time, instead of just getting one sprite, we're going to get more than one. We're going to get some letters to start with. And we're going to spell the word Easter. There's the E. Let's put that there. And I'm going to go straight back down. Get another one. No letters. There's different fonts if you look down here. So let's try that one now. Easter, yeah, that's right. Yep, you're a better speller than I am, Eliza. Right, I'm going to get the rest and then I'll come back when we're done. Right, I've got the letters there, as you can see. You can choose a backdrop as well if you want to have a backdrop. And that blue sky one looks nice. Ah, that's good, yeah. I've left Scratch there for the moment as well. But you can see now I've got lots of different sprites. I've got all the ones for the words Easter as well as Scratch here. And when you click on it, you can see which one you've clicked on because it kind of flashes up here when you click on it like that. And each one has its own script area. Now they're all blank at the moment, they've got nothing in there, so I'm going to start with that first E. I've got a picture of it up there as well to help remind you. And last time we did some movement and going to gliding as well. We might be using those. We're also going to be using maybe some of these say things and these colour effects and the changing size effects as well. But we're going to start by choosing a different event. Last time we had when green flag clicked, but this time we're going to use this one here, which is called when this sprite clicked. So that means it will, what we put under here is only going to happen if we click the E over here. So let me show you. So let's go to looks and let's start by changing the colour. We'll put that under there. There it goes. So when this sprite clicked, it's going to change the colour. So now every time when I come over here, every time I click the E, it changes colour. You can change this number in here as well if you want to see what happens. So change it to 10. And now when you click it, it doesn't change quite as much. So you can play around with that a little bit if you like. But now if I click on this A, the A still has nothing. So that clicking only works for this E. Doesn't work for anything else. Come back down here, click on the E, and the script comes back to this one. So when I click on it, it's going to change the colour. Before I go any further, I'm going to give it a name. Let's call it Happy Easter and share the project. You might have already done this. If you haven't, now would be a good time to do it. So the instructions this time are a bit different. Click on the letters to see something special. And then click on see inside again, and we can go back inside the project, and now it's shared. Once you've shared your project, you can practice with some more of these different blocks here, and if you don't like any of them, just drag them back and drop them over there. For this A, I did some glides as well, so now when I click the A, it glides over, changes colour, comes back, and I think I might just add another change colour here. There is a change colour effect, so every time you do it, goes to a different place, changes colours. So you can have a practice with those, maybe add some to other letters if you like, But in the next video we're going to look at changing the costumes, because at the moment they only have one costume. So one of the surprises that we can have is that they change into something else. So that'll be in the next video. Hope you enjoy it and have fun.